I'm for you, Mama Kwaba. Mama penny this message into her. Let me see. I'm in some penning onto her. Let's see. Good evening. Today is Sunday. Me mama nyina Kwaba. How do you pin this message? You know what? Let me just pin it here. I'm for your Mama Kwaba and na yebabe di nkomo. Nansa na yebedi nkomo no, mama me turning on my dear way kakra me hade. Let me see. Yeah. Merry Christmas in advance to you all. Ghana for amonhwe me mama nyina Kwaba. Every Sunday bi asa de ye no. Ene nokure ni Nyankopon nie from anopa me ni di ye nte komode me. Fufuo bi pa enkwan bi amaye si ho no. Inti meye ne tel na chese makodidi. I wonder how these people eat on air. Na omo betena ho didi wo ankofo nim enokure ni nanu ya mebeye ebie mentimi ma mempene message no perfect ma pene no me de na mabi ato ase ho enen so yeda so agigi sika no na yede akoboa ye nnua bi a sabi onim dokono ton so oni dokono ho ennuama na esese ototo no oni hu sika afen so obi o onim treye nso eho neama no oni hu sika mama me plug ma de kakra na manimu nya shanshan kakra me yi me glasses yi and me pesa me kan oh but I have a lot of things to read, so you know what, let me put it back on na yenhwe hawa ye be ya ade ma bai amanfo. Okay, I'll do it on my own, I'll do it by myself. Let me plug this thing in. Amanfo mo twa me ba wontwa me ba ena me ba be che mo ade ya chede inti me ba be che mo ade no me hia se obi nso be che yen ade me hia se obi nso be che yen ade. So last week he said yeah no me amiti me na me ye we are trying to help somebody. You try say by bronyi ebekwa awie no ne ye boabo sika no emre bi etwa mu no me ye fundraising ma ye nua ba bi a abayiwa ketwa bi a na was score ace nkoa nti na ma adwene sanka meboabo sika kakra ma no me de amede to ase ene enua no mo de nkakra bi me hwehwe nipa ne sa ma hu no nti me de sika na beka we hu sika na beka we ni aye hu se ne ebe ya nipa na obewini no obewini ni nyina because nipa na odi se we no baaye ebeto udwa se ye nhwehwe sika na onua abayiwa bi a ya me try se me pan ni ade on no.
What thing? Oh, the lights?
Yeah, this thing.
It's not working.
But it doesn't work. Oh, eba na eko. Hold on, I'm for me eba.
It didn't go.
Okay. Me ba inti ye de sika no eba be wura we nu mu. Me de ba be kan we hu omo a enuanom kakra omo donate ye no ma fra omo. Inti ye ne yen sister ama. Yen sister ama mama me send ne we link nkoma no. No, yen sister ama oti Canada ono so donate bi. Mama me send the link yi enkoma no na se obetimi abaso a anke be me de yeda yen sister ama Sheila sometimes ono so eba ahoman su ni yen betwetwe nkomo no me da yen sister ama Sheila ase papa yen brother bi ono so o kire ade me ne na ye adwuma wo eja school mu he ya ono so donate ye o donate sika yen brother Augustine Asante Frempong Nyankopon kyira wo ena me ba behwie mpaebo me behwie ne a wo me mu nyina agu one a omode sika yi nyina baaye me de manu yi ba bekasa ano ye ete se ogye ene me de ba be kasegu omo ma sika ni nyina bi ye be hya ase from eneko no ye be bobobo mu nyina di me nso amete yi onyankopon kyira me asase we endi mbu ame metia so a onte me nan asempa boa onhu baby a meko ene baby ensese meko no onsisi ho nyina kwan baby ensese meko ombue kwan to baby ensese meko enhyira endi mikan favor endi mikan onyankopon ni we angels ne soro abofo omo ye angels a omo kasegu nipa asum eme nipa te me nipa eyi ewo ne mu aye papa ho na Awurade Nyankopon ma those angels no kasengu masum omo ntutu manamo enkosi baby eye enuanom a omo ma ye nyinara ye sister ama wo he fama me nsani ade yi ma una bra so bi ye da so gigi sika na me pese na me chewa ade ye gigi sika me pese by the end of this month no on yes December mu sika na meje ma abayo na nko odi ko school no up to today me hu nipa ko Ghana me hu ni nti ye de sika na be kan we hu ni aye benya aka hu bia no ye de be continue nua wo hwe me srew donate bi se unim me WhatsApp na mana wo de ka kire me se me pese me donate me hia enhira hwe afi wei eye afi bone ema nkuro bi mu ewie bi pie ewo asase bi so na saa emu no ade papa free mu ba na ye pese ye nyina ye nsaka those eniama papa no ye pese Nyankopon o establish yen ewo ba bibia ye wo me hia light yi pa manfo me hia light enti me ba ade biara eye wei akwansidie nyame nyimfiri obi biara odi ne sika sede ni aye hwehwe sika na koma no bibia nsi kwan ewo ni esese nipa ni nya no ho no onyankopon ema ni aye akwansidi a wo wabrabomu a wo ba beboa with your $20 your $50 whichever amount no onyankopon enyi saa esikwan ewei akwansidi no mfiri wabrabom na omma ekwan empie ewo ba bia eho asisi oni a wo hwa me we nya goro na medi we nya we me pesika bia kogo onyame say I approved any organization or I approve any me fan say institution bia on we omma nia oni bie omma nia oye janka omma ankonam the vulnerable ones no onyankopon asase a oye onia nia onunim oye nature a wahihye bibia wo ne mremu no sa otwedi amponya ade na obi ahwehye na yenim no ne ewo wuyem so wo he owo wutirim owo wadwene mu sade awofra ni biara sa tumi kronkron no sa tumi na osi boni ene papa emu ena wo benya wo ho osi ade nyina di bua wone a omo agi ni tum no mo de wo ho to ne so intimide me ho to Awurade so say ene nia wo be manyina no Awurade Nyankopon be hya wo nkran ebe hya wane mu me nua wo hwe me ne wo ba be kan we kakra bi because Canada ha no metimi hu se nkofo bebre pese omo ba omutu kwan Canada anya ukuro mu Ghana into there are so many things ekuro mu ha no mo no onipa wo so tumi papa etumi edi ekuro we so akotene ekuro ya metimu UK hey if for now if you find yourself in any place I just want to prepare you na mesha ase efri adwuma se wo ye obi a wo ye civil servant wo ye obi a wo insano adwuma wo ye teacher ni you work for the public I just want you to see specific companies a wo ba esa wo de wani kire ya wanjuma bebre wa ha ye was so many people you can work for ekromu ha so many institutions said ya mebe gina ha no you can open your own business but because say e kromu hanom no eniyama efe nipa ho no eya na ne bo odin ebi ni we hospital bills, insurance ade e protect one kasa woniama eya na ne bo odin no krampo no uni omye business da no eya na omde hunahuna nipa, but because me be a restaurant no I had an insurance, business insurance. It didn't cost that much, it doesn't cost that much. But ye won krofo bi mu wo mo be business am pe koro no abo opentantama koni kurum ti bebre. They've claimed so many insurance false way a omde abesi Ghana, but meka a kire wo mo a opese wutu kwan ene no mentu tete kwan ni bi tetefo akwan to no mo tu ye no menua mentu bi inti ene. As I am giving you a gift, I want you to think about somebody ye ba be ye this draw ono nso be wini. Yen sister, yen brother bin so donate. You have to look at the name again. Na mention omo donate ye. But this money will go to someone in Ghana. Ohia capital kakre bi di ahye adwumedi ase. Adwuma ase, that's all. Ekromu hano, you can start your own business with $0. Ghana won't mean starting your own business with $0. It cannot be. And now yeti we na yesi yakwa toll road ene ekromu ha COVID inti eniama bebre yaba sika aban we tugu mu eniama osimi twetwam ye wo ha aban say o plate uko register o plate o moje o stam sika bi ye wo ha 2 years o say 2 years di ameji ye nyina me de ma mo back me nsaka amede obi anso saka ne de because of COVID inti. So these are some of the things we can do, because when difficulties comes in, when nature comes in and displays we, the human beings, are powerful than nature. Yang ena ya direct nature, say nature koni say abrofo we omo direct nsuo de bia ukọ we kita abrante bi okọ kita ho no o si nsuo mpo no enkrofo we omo aye insu eye man-made ponds and rivers and all those things. Inti enipa wotumi pa sa woti ase. So we are the power on this planet. Yebetimi a change obi abrabo, yebetimi change ye yankasa ya abrabo. Men tena Ghana say we ye Ghana ni sa adwene na your what doesn't go well no, it's because of somebody no. Ye fruitim into me betra unia me bia ni so how to travel and be successful. And then me can send be say wo hu say car bi achoki gina kwan bi hu na ye de we abo ehihya ase a. I hope say car no wo ano be kan kire unia me bi enka o wa ano anko be kan kire ade bi ma kwan bi so anka okofa so no anka onfa so. I will only touch on a very small part of baby SSA would do as a teacher ni and Ghana. Within the school system alone, and Juma ewo hono enye Juma ketwa. Within the school system ewa. Into my fan is a ubano, we will be our servicing for power pay and for customer service. You have such a pleasant voice. You have such a pleasant demeanor. We will be a say obika thank you kaka krampona eya na eya se manemo menua. Within the school system no, there are so many opportunities e wo school them. There were hospital opportunities there were public opportunity, but I'll speak about schools mo. As I am speaking nanaya or say from South Africa. How are you, my sister? Bless you. Thank you very much. I'm doing good, and I send blessings to South Africa in your way. Within the classroom, there are so many resource personnels. And conform mo school no, school ni jina. Makana the timi dwane num say they have the best educational system. Enempo akwaba ene say the classroom no ye wo almost services no e wo classroom, and ye wo almost services no it's outside the classroom. And na ye wo mo nso a services it's we befa say outside the classroom but on a school property. I will speak about the school properties and then I will open up my computer and tell you the amount of partners, people who partners with the school system. And Ghana, omuyemu ye, and then yet abronsam, and I share Ghana for ma any impersonal kuminya. And Ghana Kradia, we even have much better opportunities because people actually tend to work with their hands. Ghana for we tend to build things on our own. Inti anka Ghana kura dia mame, anka we have even a better opportunities. Also, my sister, I have cash. Please, how can you help me move with my two boys? Let me just touch on the Juma ba and yes, who took kwan keke. To kwan it said the who took kwan to said the uncrophobi muba ye bi. Oma ye ye ema omu edi ye ema omabusiafo. Within the classrooms, we have music teacher. We have itinerant music teachers. And the music teachers, it consists of instrumental. There will be about drums. African ni ba within the whole Toronto District School Board, African ni ba about drums. Ono no chere schools how to play drums. Ono na wa chere way communities bebre wa hanom a they make a lot of money during the African Heritage Month. Ono nso he's a partner with the school system. So that music, yawo African drums, and yawo steel pan, and yawo string music. Steel pan is a Caribbean food. Turn it off. Steel pan, because I have a multicultural system. Steel pan, we a Caribbean, me fan is a West Indian for so omo carnival music omo a drum, a instrument. So we have a steel pan instructor. Schools, omo allocate time amano. It's the school population be a area where it has the majority of West Indians for omo per blacks. Omo per omo take advantage of steel pan. The school applies. So there's a drumming, there's a drummer, there's a music teacher, and a teacher. Teacher ni ono ne full timer and ne class way class 1 a class 1 no teach ya. Omo ni teacher ni ye adwuma no. Ye wo SNA, special needs assistant. Ye wo EA, educational assistant. Ye wo ECE, educational as a way for school way almost kindergarten for assistant. They are close to, they work specifically with kindergarten, meaning akwalani ehano ye start school from kindergarten. Inti yawo obia ono oni kindergarten teacher ene ye adwuma ye from ECE. Ansa na yawo CSWs. Yawo DSWs, developmental service workers. Ansa na yawo mefani say mild and moderate support workers bi ankwalani bi wo a omo ye autistic. Intino yawo bi a omo eboa those enkwalano to the washrooms within in the classrooms. They help with those children. SNA no ye obi a akwalano ntenase. Omo wo ehanomo under spectrum you identify omo ntemtem. There are so much support for those students. Akwebo ontimi ntenase. Or you're very active, hyperactive way for, or you're very active into your a draw manage the hyperactive way system na woni mu na up and down ya will be so on this ankwala ne adwuma. These are the people who works within and yawo way for child and youth workers. Child and youth workers are those who work specifically. Don't stop. Sorry, I'm on for. Child and youth workers are specifically yeah, one they are specially trained to help the DD class, developmental wave class. No, yeah, we call it ono no ntimi nsua with the majority of nkwala no. Into ono no or special class, those classrooms, ebi nkwala 5. Na teacher ni no, akwala bi wo ho a se we anom adura ontimi nsua. And these are some of the more politicians now. When we say omadwene cannot connect, it doesn't speak to their body. And painful bebre wagana, they have such conditions. What me who say they cannot omudin some bonnet. They can never hold a job. Omuyan some bonnet for and they are Ghana from painful bebre undiagnosed spectrums. Those people are odin some money. Umano anything say on fanya bibi ontimi fanya hwe. Ehanomo they identify those students and them. Medication can make them function as normal person. So what you are saying to oninia, they are on the medication. Into yawo a child and youth worker that works with those children. They are very smart. But omudin samone, they don't think about consequences before actions. Into sankolano oye it's a would the idea man or best say no obedi attempt to say penny. Hey, akolani bo botimi di watam. Near one who pepe no beka ono so no or cansam no kura hey we akwa we amohuni he may have that condition no hopeless adoye. Hopeless adoye may be under that spectrum no because as someone can't chire more nyina no kure. But what the idea mano or enti no kwaya adwuma wo we as a security way e wo airport a wentimi anya no odin samoni yemfa ade anhye ne nsa se onhwe so dabi they are nkwala wa hanom sa what you see now eno ye inside the classroom no and within the building no so no ye wo office for ho principal we administrations no could be 2 or 1 administrators no and your office administrator your secretary your office assistant. It's a school this one ya chiche omumu obia your office administrator no ono no addressing purchases niama yebetoni school ne allocation of money and all those things. And sana yawo obi opra school me nua me chew sa nua nyina etua even better than sa kwakoya adwuma ama obia outside organizations. It pays better than institutions and also non-profit organizations are buying a certain part of resources and I say services ama omu. There are a lot of buying services it is handled by non-profit organizations. And no, we can go through it. Uyo binsua uye mefan an entrepreneur. These are the businesses for you. Obetimi dia be kuromu ha. So what I say, we are an entrepreneur. Many people run their own business. They run their own organizations. They have their own organization. Many of them, no. And now buy more musika. The organizations are supposed to be addressing a certain social issues. These organizations, yamau and non-charitable na maybe abane the mount. And no, and a kenoforiata, obiti se kenoforiata. Many of these MPPs they were the people who saw the opportunities and they took advantage of it and they couldn't manage it and unfortunately they were charged. Revenue Canada US. So imagine someone with such a portfolio is within the government. He is a mouthpiece for MPP. Away ochere daku the way the cousins, what position does he have? But he's in the government. In fact, ono and all running the affairs of MPP. Osafoma for Munina were the people who helped for other banks in Ghana to collapse. And they are all now working in MPP. Inti say ka abaya samoa because of these things I am mentioning to you. They don't do it as family and friends. they open the doors to a lot of people. If I can open up the amount of way, I'm not done. No, I'm not done. Within the classroom, once no, ya wankrofobia say ya ma asem we maka wasem ade we this type of services no. Ya lunchroom supervisors. A lunchroom supervisor is someone who actually helps some the children no, during lunchtime no yenja nkola ne ngumusa. Ye mama me phobia sebi o ma retire na so bu o a onye adwuma or your housewife. Just $300 every 2 weeks be just a little over $300 because it's just 1 hour. Lunchtime is only 1 hour. No one no. These are professions. Yeah, what many school die back. Yeah, what contractors, people who fixes things within the school buildings are contractors with their own businesses. Within the school name, yeah, was speech therapist, speech and language therapist. Akwala bi wo obi te say nanado say ye ma almost speech language and speech therapy. E wo school mo nti ye withdraw akwala no o school den mo na ya befre no say miss one e wa ha no de na kwhye a different classroom. Now we're training now how to pronounce, how to use their tongue, how to use it in order for them to pronounce words as it should be pronounced. These are speech, language, and speech therapists. They are people identify it doesn't really developed or I can't see. So either surgery can correct it or speech and language therapist. And it may correct it. They are all in the school. Social worker. Social worker is a liaison between the family, schools, and school personnel. A social worker is the one that brings resources and also mediate. So if you lack something within your family, within UFIA, they refer you to social worker. The social worker is between the government or Jumama government, and so, but they are within specific area, which is the vulnerable sector, and we are social worker. Social worker, se maame no entimi nhwa akwala ni yempoa. Maame no lack something. Ghana for bebre, ye boss social worker no mu yemu hyehyɛ omo. Social workers are good for you. They are in fact your friends. Omo na umbe connect you to system resources and provisions. And yama ube hiyama wubano. So what I say? Omo na umbe timi advocating on your behalf with other institutions. Ma maybe a yetu ni free ni dem. Ewo school mo na oba obroni. Enye bibini dia our problem audition ni motium. We ya abrofo no. Me say obekeke mu go school ni so ombetu no ombe ye ni say ombe me say ochin counselors omo area ho ni nyina within 2 weeks no because of the social worker na or refer no say o wa akola no wo problem say nti no e ma ye ma many dying tam 2 weeks ni ya ma ne dying aban dying oyo broni 2 weeks pepepe and no mama ne dying. So social workers are very good of resource ewo community ni mu ha omu and omu ko pre for way information any programs sika ebre wo maame no wo hia me fa nsa maame bi wo ho ani ba ni nyini oni sika ya de top pad and say way sanitization way no and say even only how the child can get to school obo amfa ni ba me school. Into these social workers are the ones who make sure say whatever you lack, the reason why you're not bringing your child to school on time, no. These are the people who connect with the schools, the school, no. From one, they will send the social worker, not social worker now, abebrao. Psychologist. A psychologist is someone who also is brought into the school to be able to help a family who are have a specific challenges. Inti menu wa Ghana, me say we obi a we adwuma ma ba come to this area, because Ghana buying here omo nyansa. Ghana buying se see so far no wo nyansa bebre a wo bedi sambone e wo Ghana free kronum bra Canada. These are some of the profession where school dem nko na make am minya nu baby o. I haven't reached anywhere. Enti a psychologist our school mo doctor no ha no mo obi ye man award kakra bi kura no de aka ne din hu Ghana for no. We seek so much attention, say we were not given these resources at schools. Yan pay attention to us. Into opinion no nyini na or just say within organization kurano yamana award or the award ni din kan din say wonim zaade no. Mo de amunye hu hweye. So your community service workers community service workers and so the psychologists in the they are for specific mental health need. Psychologist is there to help the family between doctor na akwala no parent no ehunu no. Psychologist comes in to liaison that information with the school. Sanebaya school no will be able to assist the student in a more effective manner. And our community support workers. Community support workers are almost like a social work. It's actually a branch. I say, please, how can you help me get a job in Canada? Oh, Canada. And I'll bet me and be some question. Now, how can you get a job there? You need to be in a country to get a job, or Makawahano Musa express entry. Express entry if you are within this line of Juma wa Ghana ho. Ghana the way you breaking systems, the systems are broken. You work with SNET. Express entry, I don't know why you are sitting in Ghana. You work with Ghana revenue. I don't know why you are sitting there. Pension pay na aban no omo disika na omo so omo ko afedi omo didi mu a kwa akoto Ghana pension pay. Inti minim ne enti awoda sote ho. Community support workers are someone you are like the families, the families of the school, wo and now wo boa families, the parent council, the parent council a body of parents omo no omo fa adwumadie volunteer work eto am ho so say omo ne principal no school master no ebeye adwuma no ma make sure say omo mano are receiving adequate learning materials. Hey, Ghana for parent council ewo krom ha it is they give them a position omo the chair, co-chair, financial secretary, yewo treasurer no, and yewo the members of the board. So these are a group of people, parents of school. Omo make sure say school master no budget na yede ama unu twa bi ma omo. We parent council. Yede school budget ni bi ma omo de ye adwumadie. What are some of these adwumadie? The knowledge about the school. Omo they do say workshops. They do workshops that will enable them to know what the board is all about, the school, the government programs. They, in fact, they fight with the school workers, They fight to make sure that the government gives them the proper funding. And I know ya who say 200 na educational minister Stephen Lachey ebe announce say omo ede parents na omo sabi during the COVID time some of these students were left behind. The students so omo enya no enya bebre nti educational minister budget na ye ama for schools educational minister eche bi mama me fo 200 memensa ka me de yen school mo can you believe what some of these parents are doing with that money? Almost say, hey, abrofo pa de omo do achiro. Almost say ensɛmhunu because sika na ɛsɛ sɛ omo de tɔ nneɛma gu classroom no. Ma menka asɛm nkyerɛ wo. Yen schools mu wɔ ha no, it is over supplied. I'm telling you the fact. The schools in Canada, supplies as I saw omotono. Omoto mane buruso. But parents, just for the sake of having a voice, abrofono, they want to be part of everything. Enti no ma prayer ma abayin need to me wa. Said the Ghana ye impose ni ama womo so na abayin sheda abayin need to me wa. Enipa no wo to me pa. So just for the purpose of say omo voice, omo kura voice enti no. No mo so mbechiro mutumi kakra enti no mo de sika na toton niama e na omo de fund the classroom bi. Enti wo behwe ekromu a classrooms no ye wo everything including smart board, many books a de bia ye to twene. Computers a de bia ye to twene. Many other things because the parents are very strong e wo schools no. So the parent council is one of those people the community support workers works with to bring amanfo mamure mfi number no I pin the number which means to say me ma with this information so you too can also we donate your money to help somebody this Christmas. There are a lot ube kromu ha either say who won sana adwuma na sa kokopa aban adwuma ya. I'm telling you, kope public sector bi na koye adwuma. Say wako school kope public sector. There are so many shelters wa. Abani run so many shelter ewa ha. Because healthcare system is very expensive. Me nkuano me employer no pays almost $6,000 per year on my behalf for benefit. The benefit I get, it's about $5,000 to $6,000 in 2024. Almost a year healthcare no employer no betia $6,200 and a change. That is how much it has gone up to. So for a year, 6,000 every month is over $500. It was 5 something. It is expensive. There are certain things that are buying. Say we be hospital, we be yare, yare bia, yare enya prejudice. Unim bebia. Sometimes some of these people who work with the educational board, when they get a certain sickness, at least they have the hospital bills. There's certain medication as a need proper way benefit. Untimi nto, edro no untimi nto. Inti yare sanka ede wucha mefa ne se 20 years no ede wo becha 2 inti no healthcare is very very expensive wa. Insurance is very very expensive. Insurance, life insurance, whatever insurance, very expensive. When you have a proper you work with a good company, it's very good. Afen so pension yeti amebaba we so no adwuma de go. But who to work for is where I am giving you this information. Pension. Eya de bia. Yem papa no mu a omanyini wa ha no. Eya wo hwe omasitene mu a. Eya na niema bi wo ho a enkoyie. Se wamfa niema ntutu yi a. Niema bi wo ho a de ya yem brother bi wa ha. Yem papa bi wa ha. Onya 65. Menye ni se wanya se but he was able to retire before 65. 64. No, with the government pension pay no up to the age 64. And now be sika. But imagine say you don't work for big company, good company. Omo no. Omo di sika to for wo pension na. Minua. Wo be ye adwuma till the age 70 years. Wo be ye adwuma till 75. Ebi apro 70, 80 kura no da so ye adwuma. Why? Because you didn't turn it off quickly. because you didn't work for the proper companies. Into pension pay, very, very. That's why I'm giving you all this. So these are some of the things that and I was settlement worker. I was school more. So schools, they need people in the schools. They need people in the private sector too. So I said the private sector, if you're making a good money, then it's good. If you're making a very good money, then it's good. But if you all these benefits, we are making well over $100,000. Well over 100,000. Okay, all these benefits are employer need to amount. You make more than 100,000. Okay. So settlement workers are people who works with organization. They dispatch them into the schools, go and help newcomers. Ono so na adwuma no onko boa omo are moving into the system omo kura nkwala nketo nkwala no wo school. What are some of these helps? Some of the helps in this akwala no wo school no woman me no hia mmoa to get a job. Woman me no wo hia obia obeye income tax amount untimi ntua. Settlement workers helps you for free because it is the organizations they work with are funded by government. So they come to the school, they dispatch them to provide services for schools, people in the schools. So what I say. So a settlement worker, for example, Yamano report all these names, new of Ghana, of Ukraine, of one the dining in Amano. Now I contacting all these parents. And Kokurafua omoma omonana no school nyina ombeye tax. Settlement workers know everything. Omaniwa, they are the ISIS in the system. Settlement workers. Into my fan is a way obi to say a way a treso hima. We obi to say wafaya. Obi to say there are so many people in Ghana who can be they can fit this position. Settlement workers, community service workers, social workers, nyama bebre, developmental study workers, all these people. Iti ubahana, you give services. You love people. They are YMCAs, settlements workers work there. They have a community centers, settlement workers, ECEs, community service workers work there. And community justice, I don't know, justice something. We all these justice courses and that. You work with every organization across Canada. You work with every organization across Canada. It's your organization, group homes, shelters. All these places are where you can work with, and they are abundance. And the good thing is, you can go to Ottawa and you get a job today. You go to London, Ontario, you get a job today. Go to Barrie, Ontario, you get a job. Jail, prisons, they need settlement work. They work with settlement workers. They work with social workers. They work with speech and therapy. They work with psychologists. They work with all those people. Jail. They have so much work. So much work. So what I say. So these are some international language instructors. That's what I also do. I'm also international language instructor. You say, keep your language. You are more successful that way, because in order for you to understand someone, you need to understand yourself. In order for you to appreciate someone, you need to appreciate and value who you are. So if you don't value your language, Ghanaphobia, that's our cases. If you don't respect and value your languages, you will never, because if you don't understand yourself, so Canada wants you to be a very, very good neighbor. Canada wants you to be good neighbor. They want you to partner with them in order for Canada to be peaceful and a place that people can call home. So that is Canada. No. Canada to be home, safe and peaceful. People don't worry about who they are, where they come from. They want Canada to be at peace. Canada say, teach your children your nationality, your language. That is Canada. So international language is a language of your ethnicity, your language you came with. We are Punjabini, we are Tamil ni, we are Assyrian, Hausa, Mechirechi. Inso kama adwuma no ho. So international language is in the building. You are paid by Toronto District School Board. Let me just give you a little scenarios. International language instructor, Mamika Asemincho, they are paid $44.50 per hour. International language instructor. Let me just give you a little synopsis. Mamenka, Among as I'm speaking, no, now your dying sisters na omuma donations no ni your brothers no ase because by the end of this way no ni yenya sika yade kwa akoshe obi nso ase ewo adwuma mu mamen if you want go to Google TDSB employment. Just Google it. Employment opportunities. All you have to just Google it. It will tell you how much they get paid. Let me opportunities. Let me see. So language international language instructor, it's almost within the same as African Heritage Program, because African Heritage Program is also a tuntum for na wa no ba omni aban ko si ani. Hey. Almost saying. Ye good say ye ma no tuntum for ma no ebehu baby omofi any their worth, their values. Inti aban no tuaka. And I have family center. A family center is also paid. Hey, ready? I'm for Jumaya Mibodi. I was school demo. So imagine, every school in Ghana opens up their doors for such services and we work here. Anka Ghana one ebesu ajuma. So a family center is also an organization we be a abani tuaka family center a center ya need to say daycare but enye daycare obi so ye tua neka ye adwuma ma aban no the community no enkola ya wo omun school omun school time babies abaya totonia magudan no mu say parenting obi ya onim parenting ya kire sa wa ye de hwe nkola according to the standards of Canada, the expectations of how you bring up your NIA is based on study. It's based on cognitive way, your fine motor skills and your deben motor skills, you know. You're to stages and stages into the akwala ne ba. Na ye the toys, na nipa ne chiro aduane a obedi. Aduane akwala ne betimi edi ma akwala no timi adayie. Akwala ne timi hu nyansa. Ono nso yetua neka inti mamefo ne papafo. What they come there with 2-year-old couple months. Akwala bia wedi a couple months me be me de ne koya until so nya 9 months a me de ne ko daycare. Wo de ne kwa as 2 years, 3 years until 4 years. Until the age 4 parenting center ho. When you na ya aban yo. Yesi Ghana for say aban embuye adwuma. Me pa ocho. I want to give you something. I want to show you something. Why? Ma menchire wade bi. Ghana for say aban embuye adwuma. Ba mpese me chire wade bi. Why? You see, Utimo said the more we are talking, the more you realize say Ghana for bebre enim aban mu nsem. Utimo said Ghana for bebre enim what Aban is responsible for, what they are supposed to do, their mandate, their job objectives. Ghana for nim. It's Ghana for say Aban embi adwuma. Menua, Aban ene make sure say adwuma e wo kuro num. Ma membu ya de bi nkyerɛw. Aban mu adwuma wo. Aban mu adwuma. Obi te Canada o say aban mu adwuma onim ne ntra. Wa bedi paasa o hyensuo na se. Onyi ne ti. O hyensuo na se. Okwa adwuma ba na we snow ya yen no yekoto skating shoe na ebi mu koto bag ne ski on hwe ofu se kromu ha eye pa o pa ni kromu wadi pasa o de abedu Canada. How else will this person understand how the system works until be that? It's na adwene say aban embue adwuma. Me pese mo share video no kakra e was it okay. The information is very very way amount. Let me show you something. No. Mame chere wa de. Yeah. Tum. Me ba be bua ade bi a kire o na wa hwa ade bi wan. Mpese me bue I want to open baby hanomo educational board na wo no. The people they are partner with. The amount of the amount of people offer services to the school. Either say the people go through the schools for their services. For example, my friend says school feeding. The school feeding system, and now election, Ghana for election. One, they are buying services and for 4 weeks. And until you may we don't do it well, so it doesn't last. Everything school no better. Any business transaction school no better. We have a whole office which is called the business business office. They do business with the school. It's a me and me pamwade and a school sunation tadia. Me de me company no echo board no be a business way no one which has nothing to do. It is a neutral people na one. It is a meko way me business proposal no ko na omo de make people who does business with the school. Inti Kumasi for betimi afre me. They don't need to know me. All they know is that they are changing the school into a uniform school. So the only people they can buy uniform from are the people who are already registered with the board. Sure? Sanka Ghana for business here and come when them say it requires so much energy from you. Chronobo, it eats from your tank, your energy tank, no chronobo. As I say, uchan trauma obi, it takes a whole lot away from you. Bokronam obi a own. Just say, intimate says a Ghana near just idea not to know so. A chromoha, the only thing The only thing meka say obi betimi any nebusiani akọ ne say eda ye be makwan na wo prapra school dem ho a na say o organize niam wo officer ana say wo organize niam wo classroom a ukunu ana say wadamfo bi betimi ne wakọ wo ne classroom ho wo classroom ho na wakọ boa wo ye pia DJ. We need to look through the system. If we need a DJ, ye here mefan say school ni here flyer. We need to go through the school system. Ye were printing department. Omuna omuye everything for free. Emma school no. School ni budget no. And omote $2 $1. Utimi koye a bundle of mefan say. Inti mefan say school bi wa Ghana. Kronanti na ye de contract akoma manager ne wife. Now instead of say manager ne wife no ade ne cost $20 a esan say ye krono nti no na manager ne wife no e de a 50,000 bill abre school no ni nyina ka ho na Ghana nye yeda nti hanom no de it is a pool of way nti aban is responsible for all of that, not the people. Enye nipa na ohia no enye nipa na wama abayama ne kwan na odi krono abefa mu no. It's not them. When mama was a Ghana for no, we lack knowledge, the basic knowledge of how government work, how it works. Because enanonim ya de abaya ye nam for some ne tribal way ofimi kurom oye akaniba we di oye we ni. None of these tribes ewo Ghana eye nam for some esene kan akanfo eno na ye kan na nkofo bi mu eya na asam no ya no kora ya na ehye because ehanomo yemfa nyesa nti these are the type of work the business sector no se etiti nipa ema ekro ni ye free ema ekro ni ho tono nti se school ni hia school atade a yemfa deal. It is not a contract when ye nchendi. It creates a job for you to have a board, a system. You hire a couple of people who are business administration, and these are the HR for they themselves go through the proposals. Meton dokuno me pese school no to dokuno wo me ho. As I said, me de me dokuno no niama me de dokuno no niama me de ye dokuno no me de ko business area ho. Na omuji mitum no mo de me beka a list bi wo into list no sa ebia school bi wo mefa ne say Kumasi anase ewo Kofodua within the schools na ewo Kofodua no omo proposal no ebe Kofodua na eno no school no is responsible for making sure say the services they are requesting no, they are going through the contractors omo ya gi omo we business not too. Every year biano you have to renew the contract. You have to still come back and renew your contract whether you are still providing the service. Ye work contractors kosi omo a ye computers no ye yina dia omo be fa scrapyard. Ye pe picture keke say ye school ni betwa picture keke kura na ye won krofo a ye wo vendors na say ye go through. It's not Mr. Joe Blow bi won chen me uncle bi wa ha munkoton free me mama me uncle ne mra debi inti the prices are already negotiated with the board. Inti yen pencils are yet to computer ye kura me to yet to free compugen another way ye wo Canada computer so ho another computer way we deal with Canada computer compugen or another computer books. We deal with this nyina no they come every year. So board ni business department no hwa na say no they are service people, so no they go around the whole of Canada looking for cheap deals for the schools. It is a Ghana, yes, sir. Monsieur Kejuma Bebu said, Dokuno na school ni peseta. Who are the people in the system only allow and the payment go through, okay, the payment go through the school krana. At the end of the month, me reporter, when I shoot it off, they go through it and make sure that the receipt na me account, the vendors are included in our system. Tio. Minianomo say the politics way on. Say the tribes. And then every Sunday, there's a radio station. I call on to. Now, the radio way, or the assembly betuja. Say, Canada phone in and friend, no munchro margini. Ubesha, painful, mukasa. Na obisa and say, whether the toll booth now, road minister saw the ban, yan famra, na say, then no mo say, the e-levy back, no more dear banana. Yen hu nyomo de aye na to boot na omo so mu yomo so omo de ba omo yi 11 na na sawe be hwem panfo Canada kromu ha omo see try just a politics into you ni refi ne ho omo no mo bokoro no because omo no mo pene so ma niema bi esan tribal bigoted things into no omo pene so ma ade bi a chichire omo nso. Into the only way omo be yane so mkwa ko hu obi a owo party no mu na odi ombe fight dan na chi menua this am painful omba be twemu akọ na wo a wo ya abamu a wo ye wo da chi na opanyini no edi ye namfosam no iti kromu hanomo they say the youth holds the future. They make decision. They are the people who are going to live the future no. So they are going to be the ones, the actions today, they are going to reap the with the precautions of it. Into they are on these old people. Hey, na fufu na udi ni furu sa. So what I say? They are the one who is going to me say me yan kakama ko di mi fufu and say ye di ejamenu. So what I say? This is very, 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 very serious issues. Into ekromu ha. School ni here parent and teachers interview night mo offer teachers ni nuane because ye person obeko fie na ukodu fie once ama because say oten school mo me order aduane a ye de check ne ba me I say me make sure say me training ne say me make many police between the teachers and administrator no and the way no we need to apply by every guideline. To make sure say baby I order aduane no enye Mr. Jock Chicken kitchen as semre obi na ono only business number. The board is responsible and accredited board way institutions with the big business way, so they are responsible for Revenue Canada. They make sure that the business department they adhere to the taxation law. It will be obey business, any mobile business. No, our responsibility as a board we say, make sure that Nipano is registered first. Is he a vendor with the board? Can I order food from this person? Second, so what you say? Is he active in the system? So say your pencil, I see making sure say your toffee obia or what system no more than that way is a huge job opportunity for Ghana. This is huge. It doesn't cost money. It doesn't cost money to get people who are already doing the job. Now making sure that these people handles the people we buy things from as a school. Machira onyama school demo ejuma nko ensi ho ejuma, and we are still creating capacity. We are still expanding on the job. Ya boa by na chi sa ma omo yi omadi within before 2019 wasan e de omo aba back to the school. Omo prapre school mo chese krom afo omo bisa ade ama sometimes ya na me kurampo no e ya no mo hu ehi kakra. Me kire wo pay as teacher forge. Me kire wo pay as teacher forge. Na ma kire wo adwuma omo ye wa ha no. Endu wo Ghana
ni teacher ni half. I'm telling you the fact. A krom ha teacher for because of parents, and abino are for the people. The public school board is because tax they run by the public way demand. Inti ama teacher ni to me wa kwala so wa ha inti adwuma teacher ni gito ne ho so wo Ghana ebi kura timi di nkwala ni bi echi kofie ebi kura omo melesi omo ni different. I'm talking about the people who put themselves, who love their job. Ewo Ghana no, they work even back more. Often so they don't even have the materials. Look at the laptop that was given to teachers. They are charging the teachers for the laptops. Classroom materials, teachers in Ghana don't have. A chrome have when poto. Esan eko. So 209 yama me immigrant inti matam. Mo Canada for na papa mo si dan ama mo no mo de mo nkokun ade foforo me makun ye different wo so wakun me de mefa because me sika na nso me papa nsi dan ma me tua dan kabodin so what you say e wo Canada. It is anka Ghana one by one, institution by institution. Na sanka omo greetings King George and sanka omo corrected the system yi that tribal with everywhere. Menu anke be ye iti afana me so omo ye omo nka omo party jimi omo ntimi kan ye omo na omo ye corrupt to a system no because 11 year be many people are omo di sika kono and then omo e de fadan achi they launder omo laundry omo money laundering omo bo aban ne koron because aban na chiro omo koron. The more you make a person things difficult for human being, the more human beings becomes corrupt. And that's the rule of the universe. If we are saying marano, say onipa ne ho na say onya kwan entimi hen ne ho a menua o say baby o won. So what I say sanka ye nyina ya no beko say to painful ene oma frese to no krampa say ba na 11 omo di become menua onim the percentage Ghana for you hey ya kan electricity asem or say electricity ready it Ghana no. These are the problems because we make decision because enye ye nua ena ekasa no inti niamedi becha no niamedi be ma me niamedi ma yare o se de be yomoka no it plays a big role ewo Ghana yen no yen politics ni mu inti ama adwuma we ni mu nyina no ama adwuma we ni mu nyina no se woti ase ama adwuma we ni mu nyina no ye yie free ho. It is not a system se woti ase enye system a eye we Ghana ni be benefit wo mu a anka school dan. How can a school dan turn into area no we this DCE for no omo de nkrofo beda a dan school dan yo e na nkwala ne esuade wo e dan na chi anasa abonten menua. It is one of those unheard of a serious thing inti the system ye wano. And we can change the system. And part of the way we change the system is having a voice in the government, having a voice in your public system, how Ghana runs. Inti yeneno me say, and then yen sister Sheila, me nim say, if yen sister Sheila can come on, she donated money. So by the end of time, yebenye sika King George, Obibini. This is an opportunity to also make a difference. Ewo obi abrabomu during we intima penny momo transfer we no. Ewo we na say owo abrochina per se you owo Canada because ekromo ha omo the net between US and Canada akora obi antimi nsaniska aje who use those platforms who has taken the liberty to report everything to the government. ɛno nso kura no me say ye be scrutinize us US from minimum say obi wo US here ya wontimi transfer sika Emma ha just transfer enkofo mpese omo donate nyina US fo yi obi pese o donate kro ntimi age Western Union ɛno nso awona abaw timi nua wo a obetimi di Western Union no anase Ghana de obi esane sika ko we ye nua ye brother baako a ono nso okotwa school dan bi mu mre ya ye kochi ni kotu mu no Raphael ni momo transfer ni wo de kwa twa picture na fa breme ene empire ba madwiri agu ye brothers ene ye sisters omo donate ye no onyankopon ebe make sure that this area say ni ohwe so no ni ohwe ade ma ni nyini ensuo obi anhye nsuo so nto enye one of the way programs ni bi asase we running ewiase mufuo onipa running raining is not one of the way engineering ni biaya engineer the person and I said the thing that supersedes oversees and ensure rain falls the one who ensures says sun comes within its time asase we esifa queen etumi ekura so no eno na mesrema yen a ye kasa we ene wo nso a wode sempua usidi eba beka ho ye be draw na ya ma obi awini obi pese o start business bi Ghana ye de iti ye be sha ase wa ha. This is how we are going to start it. We are going to start by supporting ourselves with our little dollar that we have, even if it's $20. Come and get your blessings from these people who are going to say thank you to you and God bless you to you. These are words that are powerful. These are words, very active words. And we hear pa menua afi we me say do not take but give. Osha bronya due ya ready die na chese afi ne pe on pe ye ready mu. Onu a osha me. These are just a few a few areas you can focus on in case you are traveling to Canada. Be a specialist in something. There are even teachers in Okrampo Yeguma wodo. Ye wo teachers in wodo. Ye will be a chira gym. Obi a oye health teacher. Ni ochira gym no. Ono ni health science a health teacher. Health teacher is someone who brings them many gym teacher no. Or make sure say maybe can get a school to compete in a race or something. If the school is special or has specific way collection of talented students there, any teacher there. Or no one say you're responsible for teaching hygienic way hygiene. And no na yade sex curriculum na koka hono. Sauti say sex ed no. And no, it is to teach each part of the body. Health way, it's about health, but it teaches about sakolani drew baby and the body need change a health teacher no nature. And I what teacher ni bi also your music teacher unkotin. And no yet part of the steel pan teacher. Steel pan teacher is specific instrument that is known by specific people who are study drumming. Obi onye teacher ni by your instructor. String onye teacher ni or teacher ni instructor. And I obi so ye ESL teacher. Ya ye fi obi close to buy nyina no. First class amudi yen call ye ESL English as a second language teacher. And no ono so onam school ho. Akola na ye waba foforo na onte brofo no. Ufi kuro bi so a onte brofo ye kwotwem. Na ye de wakotena different classroom na wa kire brofo. Eho na yesua brofo. And only a ESL teacher or a regular teacher, but they choose the the subject they want to teach. So these are some of the no teachers no. Utia ye won't say Ghana ni chira ade bia inti ha teacher wo be fanefo. Wo yo bia usua ade ntantama Obetimi penetrate through the system very easily. Ghana is one of the countries that can transfer your credit into gaining your teaching certificate. Unko suku biase ukotuasu afena babe teacher foforo debi. Ubaya, the only thing is they have extra way be just to be able to understand the legalities and how we ethicals no. Iti ebi ombeka say kokoye we extra classes be because you don't qualify depending on either you are in elementary, primary, or secondary. So it's good for you to take Q courses or Q courses in order for you to be able to teach and have a wide range of selection. Emra edu so mo teacher say ya was spec teacher into obi to say special spec teacher say enkwala na wo teach you enkwala keten ebi ni obi to say hopeless adoyo so ano o say ade oya akwala oye akwala boni anya akwala o say ade they have some imbalanced chemical way. They are smart, they are very sharp, but they don't have control over what they do. It will be to say hopeless adoye only control over what he says, does, and these are real conditions. Among for and company for ballot box papers. Now worry. Is this a no? Normal? There's abnormal behaviors, and those abnormal behaviors are identified through early on from grade 3. Grade 2, before grade 2, before grade 1 also, and diagnosing, okay. Diagnosing akwala so yare and say. So spec teachers are people, teachers are, they are laws upon laws that protects those students. They don't want you to take advantage of them. They don't want you to sort of abuse them in any ways. They want you to use proper languages for those students. They don't want you to sort of, I have to say, taking away just advantage. They just give them exactly what they need by how the province are set. It won't me so very, very pay attention to details. You cannot be a spec teacher because you cannot miss anything. The parent will hold you responsible and accountable. You need to be able to bring the specifics. A problem about Aqualano. You need to be able to provide the proper programming for that child also to succeed. And no any spec teachers. Barron's Mark, may God bless you. Thank you. You need to be able to give them exactly. They say there are so much act laws are buying aye as I say what teacher you know hey as I say we make sure the system nyama say almost system no cry is so complicated. Teachers be bring spec person be teachers, but if you love to, one of my friends when one teacher be what you say she's so patient. She loves to see children progress. Or you're one of those spec teachers in me. She's so good at providing a way and collab with resources. I just say, but we be I want to be in check class and what and until Ghana for be want to be and charade and tinkola want to be charade. So these are some of the things and next time I'll go through the partnership way. When I open the business department, and Crawford almost provided services to the system. That there were 5,800 and something pages. Intimefa ni say me computer in itimifa 20 list 20 ya. And I say mefa say 40 and 31. It is 31 times 5,800 and something. And Crawford omo de proposal aba school mu ho na yefa omo so omo twa pictures omo a yekofa omo as a dancers, motivational speakers, omo bebo drums ni oba be yi gap ewe yen computers a yeyi na di mouse bebrebe books a yepese yekotugu omo ebe school mu ho for a special program that addresses we me fan say anger management or bully. There were many problem services are. This school allows people to bring what they to office. School need to mean buying to mean but it takes a buying to make that, to build that, create that platform for people to be able to work on their own. These are some of the few professions you can come to Canada with. Where you just kakrebi, I'm telling you the truth. I haven't gone to the board in Ankasa, board in AC Hon. You international language department or and Ghana can create so many jobs with immigrants. Right from the airport to Hona, na amount na mayesa okofre. No mama nama ya create adwuma no. Fresa nkrofo no mekire otwi. Ghana fo. Obroni bedu Ghana opese obe unim. I just finished way 3 class. Abrofo kan ubio. Every Sunday be I run 3 class. I was Zoom online within the community where I GCO. Obroni kan Jamaica ni kan Ghana for ma mpanyinfo amu kon Ghana omo anti hute Jamaica for amu kon Ghana omo ka program they are on the line learning tree. It is right from the airport, right within our immigration system. Like I said, Jumani can start from there. This is sir. Thank you for coming. Welcome to Ghana. We love to. I hope you enjoy your stay. In case you need this, here are some of our hotlines. And then your hotline. Do you know what MPP has created as a hotline? People sitting behind laptops, they purchase laptops for them to create stories against the incumbent party leaders, against the oppositional leaders. Build up a story. Lie. Bring up. Unim say akaga karobi beka say yakohu President Mahama ne dan na omucha ntroto ne so say wakoto wo we no Dubai no. Akaka kra obi beba say wahu dan no. And ampara yakwa ko create a nice building. Eba bechere. Now we kro we ebe. Instead of creating work, they are creating problems. Yankopon shiram. May God bless you. Continue to share the video and continue to please donate. Donate a few dollars. Nafa nama bronya we yemfa nko she obi edwa. Menka sabre yankoto bronya atade. They don't need clothing. Mekura meja atade to. Mempo meja impabwa me ewomu a la yanton pabwa covid ibuai. Until you don't need clothing. Ye pejuma ama obi. Mesre. Se wonso wodi wo dollar kakra bi ba beka ho na ye de beko na ma no na me de ato ho no mesre se wonso odo dollar ne bi ba beto ho Nyankopon hira mo nyina ana onto obi ansem ba bi esika no ebefri aba biara Nyankopon oni ho kan na oma ade nyina nsisi yie sane ebe ya obenya ne moho. May God bless you. Who Ghana cry, you can still donate. Nyame nhyira mo.